So I was going through my vault or whatever. You know, this was the last place that I logged off at, and I found this little cute bugger. Now, he didn't actually spawn inside like the vault room or the hallways or anything, but he spawned inside of the redstone room in here. And I guess we have a slime chunk right here, which kind of sucks considering the fact that we're not going to be able to actually properly use this as a slime chunk, considering we have redstone stuff and everything here. But I found it kind of cute that this little guy is over here. Oh, if I had a name tag, I would have freaking name tagged you up, dude. Like the redstone slime or something. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of How To Minecraft. If you guys missed the last one, we finished the vault, at least for the most part. I'm going to leave that guy over there. I don't know. He'll probably despawn, but anyway, so we finished the vault room. This is completely done, and I didn't really want to discover this off camera, but we got pranked by Kenny, who apparently took a little bit of a visit. He came by during the live stream and saw the vault and commented on it in the stream, but I guess he decided to have a look at it in first person, and he pranked the entire vault with all of these signs. So we're going to actually clean this up a little bit, but that's not the primary focus of today's episode. I actually want to do something a little bit unique. If I do recall, this is episode... Let me actually check real quick what episode this is here right now. We're at episode 68 right now, so we're pretty far into the series. And back in, like, episode 5, or maybe even, like, underneath episode 10, a long time ago, we found a little creature... No, I think it was episode 5. Yeah, it was episode 5. We found a creature. We found a creature underneath the caves. Did you rip? I did not rip Wakey at the base. She's right here next to me, I swear. Alright, well, anyways. So like I was saying, though, I don't think he placed any more signs. I think we've cleared all of them out. Beautiful. Alright, so to my knowledge, he also did place some more signs throughout the entirety of the vault. So if I go to /home and jump down, I think we need to clear out a ton more things. But anyways, like I was saying, at around episode 5, for those that actually saw it, we found a legend. We found someone that should not have come back. Well, he did, and I was very much hoping he would. We found Bob Jr. the Third again. Now, the only problem is, Bob Jr. the Third, he could have faced a pretty bad demise, considering I was told a while ago there was a problem where every single, how should I say, every single mob was cleared, including name tag ones, because peaceful mode was turned on the server for a brief amount of time. I don't know if these claims are true. I've never, in fact, checked myself, because I didn't have any other guys. I need to remember we need to break these signs off the walls here. I didn't have any other guys around here that were, you know, peaceful mobs that were name tag. He was my only guy that was, you know, name tag who was a peaceful mob. Aside from Jeb. I think I name tagged a sheep to Jeb, but pretty sure I didn't actually, you know, it wasn't during the time. So what we're actually going to do, a recommendation that someone told me in the comments, and I really, really love the idea of, is I'm thinking that I want to bring Bob Jr. the Third into this vault. I think I want to bring him into the vault, keep him here, and have this be his vault. Now, that is only to say if he's still around. Now, hold on. I think... Did Kenny prank the rest of our area with signs, or... No, I don't think he did. Alright, I think we're clear from signs in our home. I think he only pranked my vault. Interesting. Alright, well, anyways, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and take a little journey over to the Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no, he pranked my entire estate. Oh, wow, he pranked my entire estate. How many signs did this guy freaking have? They only stack in 16. They do cost a bit. I guess, well, actually, what was it? The stick and 6 wood to get 3? I mean, I guess it's not that costly of a thing, but goddamn, Kenny! Jesus, can I sell these signs for like $1 a piece? I'd love that. What's our balance sitting at right now? We're only sitting at $135,000, which is pretty good. So I'm going to actually go over to the coordinates of where Bob Jr. is, which is great because I actually do have the coordinates, which are 301, 27, and 630 WD. 637. So I'm actually going to go over to spawn real quick after I go ahead and... Did he seriously put signs in... He put signs in the cow pen, too. Did he put signs in all these pens? Holy frick. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna clean this up at a different time. I'm gonna clean it up probably like off camera or something. I want to... Oh, Jerome left the... Oh, no, never mind. We'll go back. Couldn't even type that out right. I think if I go off in this direction and then... What is it? It's over this way. He's pretty much right over here, actually. Oh, guys, I'm really nervous. If Bob Jr. the Third despawned, I'm gonna be heartbroken, man. Because, like, he was... For those that didn't know, back in HTM Season 1, I had an arena that was consisting of 3 Bobs. Well, actually, I'll tell you the full backstory. I found... One day, just in my humble abode while I was off camera working, I found a zombie that spawned in diamond armor, enchanted diamond armor he spawned in. And mind you, this was again, not where there was dungeon stuff or whatever, that was a diamond enchanted zombie, one of the, you know, a very, very rare thing to find in Minecraft. So I freaked out and I started recording, and I called him Bob. I called him by the name of, you know, Bob to reference Lucky Blocks or whatever. Oh! This is Sally's place. Oh, yeah, this is his little thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've completely forgot that Allie lives over here. All right. So I named him Bob. The only problem is I left him out in the sun. I didn't actually know at the time that the sun can break your helmet. He had a helmet on, and I thought that he was safe from the sun. I didn't know that helmets can actually be broken by sun for mobs. So he wound up dying, which was horrifying. So then a couple days later, I actually had shown that to Vic, I think. Or I showed it to a few people on the server, actually. And a few days later, what happened? I was I was out with Vic, and we were doing something or another. And right when he was about to end off the episode, I saw a baby zombie in full diamond armor. Even rarer, 20 times rarer, to my knowledge. With enchanted everything except for the leggings. And we named him Bob Jr. That was Vic and I's little pet, although more closely related to myself. We named him Bob Jr. I actually don't even have a shovel on me. So, when I was creating an arena, which you guys may remember, my giant arena, I found a second Bob, and then I was searching, which was in iron armor, naturally spawned, and I was searching for a gold armored, one, which I never found, which would have been named Bob Jr. the Third. So that was a little history lesson for you, and then we found him, but we're pretty much about to find out if he's still Rip or not. If he's still here, I hope he's still here. I want to go back to the exact coordinates so I actually fall down the location where I'm looking, because this isn't actually in... Okay, please tell me he's still here. There's a lot of redstone blocks. Is he here? Wait. He's still here! He's still here! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, I am genuinely happy. Bob Jr. Ah! Oh, you're still here. He's still alive. Oh, I've missed you. I saw the golden helmet and oh my god. I picked up the golden helmet and I got so terrified. You're still here. Oh man, I'm so happy. Oh man, I'm so happy. I was hoping that he's still alive. Alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal. So now that we know that he's here, we need to get him all the way to our base without dying. Without him possibly ever, for whatever reason, getting killed. So we're going to go ahead and block this back up with stone. I'm actually going to create a little path from here out of the depths into spawn. So this way, like, we have a little area for Bob Jr. to actually climb up. So we go ahead and do it here. I'm just going to create a little pathway. Now, obviously, I'm not going to bring him out right now, because I don't actually have a way to get him inside the vault room. I'm not going to take him through the trees. For those wondering, I am not taking him through all of that. We're going to take him down underneath the ocean somehow, and we're just gonna lower him in. We're probably gonna have to break the ceiling and stuff of the vault and everything, and I don't know where I actually want to, like, keep him in. So that's actually going to be another little thing I'm going to have to figure out of where to keep him inside of the vault. That's a question. And for those wondering, actually, I had mentioned this a couple times as well, that I wanted to do, because for those that don't know, I'm very big into large builds. Please tell me this is not water. Please tell me this is not water. Hold on. Hold that thought. Fudge sakes! Wait. Block it. Block it. Oh, fudge. Ah, fudge sakes. Are you serious? This whole... Are you serious? Why did you have to be water? Thankfully, I blocked it off so Bob Jr.'s not going to drown or anything, but... Okay, let me just go ahead and break this real quick. But yeah, for those that don't know, I'm very big into large-scale builds that take a lot of time. For example, the vault was my #1 demonstration of this. It might not have been worth it to do such a large vault. I think it was. But personally, I just like, you know, really large builds that take up a lot of my time and that I can prolong over, you know, longer than 10 episodes, hopefully. That sort of thing. That's what I did that for. And for those that don't remember, I did the arena back in Season 1 of HTM. That was massive. That was a huge arena, and it was awesome. I absolutely loved building it, and it was so much fun to do. Everybody loved it from what I could recall, and it was so much fun. The only problem was it never really got used all that much. I was actually thinking, genuinely thinking, about bringing it back into Season 2. Now, I would redo it to where it wouldn't take all that long. At least, I'd try to redo it in some way like that. But I think personally it would be sick to see the arena make a comeback in here. Because the thing is, let me show you guys once I get this little thing set up here and drain the rest of the water from here. Drain 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be the rest of the water drained. Now there's still this little area right here. Gotta drain you. Are you drained yet? Is the water drained? Yeah, the water's drained right now, so that's going to go back down. So this is Bob Jr.'s little area right here. We're going to have to get him across the ocean, too. Is this... Oh, this is actually the opposite way, so we need to get him back this way, actually. Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, let me go ahead and go to home really quick. We'll make Bob Jr. go on his trek in just a little bit. As you guys can see here, I actually have an ocean right next to where I live. And I was looking over this... And personally, I think this would be a perfect location to have the vault, right next to my estate. Because the thing is, what I want to do is, I want to have right around here be the bridge out to the arena. So it would bridge across this body of water right here. And it would build out right to this body of water right here. Because this body of water that I'm approaching right now... This area right here, I feel, is a lot more suited for an arena. It's kind of built a little bit under, it's more circular, and it's not, like, directly next to my estate. But, God, this looks beautiful, especially with that. I love that, even though it's temporary. But, yeah, I want to build back the arena here, and if you guys are down for that, definitely be sure to let me know in the comments, because I think it would look sick, and I want to just find stuff to do, even though I would definitely restyle the arena. I'll go on my private world and like redo the arena to look different. I'm not gonna bring back the identical arena, but I do want to bring back an arena regardless. And there's a lot more. What the fudge did he just kill? Did an ocelot just kill a chicken? Do cats kill chickens in real life? Kara?
They kill birds.
They kill birds? I guess. Oh, that's a really cheeky point. Well, I didn't know that in actual Minecraft. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. How to Minecraft. I'm learning how to Minecraft. But, yeah, I do actually definitely want to bring that back, though. So, anyway, let's go ahead and create a little area for where Bob Jr. can actually go down into the arena here. Because if I do recall correctly, I do think I actually have a little area right here that's still... I don't know if I destroyed it or not or covered it up. I don't think I did. There should still be a little pillar that is right where the arena lays out. Because for those who don't know, that's the arena. That's the vault. Did I say arena? I meant vault this entire time. My God, my mind is just focused on way too many things. There we go. So there's the vault all the way over there. We might need to trek Bob Jr. through the jungle. I hope we don't have to. But we got about... I want to say 800 blocks for him to travel. Around, yeah, I want to say about 800 blocks in one direction for him to travel and about 400 for another way. So, close to 1,000 if we're talking, like, you know, really, you know, just like a pure estimation. That's a pretty tall tree right there. Huh. Okay, so right down here, this is the actual arena here. Okay. Let's, how do we get him down is the question that I have. I don't mind making... Oh, there's a lantern here. Fudge, is there a lantern randomly just sitting here for? Sure, okay. Yeah, that's fine by me. We could call this, like, Bob Jr.'s mistaken crown or something, because I thought this was Bob Jr.'s crown. That'd be funny. You gonna birth an egg? Nope. So anyways, let's actually think of a way to get him down here, because we could just, you know, have him fall down and plop on, like, water or something. In fact, actually, that might actually be the easiest way to do it. That might actually be the easiest way for him to do it, for us to do it. Just have him fall down this and then hit water. Hey, we could do that. Although that is a bit, like, it's a bit dangerous, honestly. What I think I want to do is, I'm actually just gonna pillar the rest of this so none of the water actually flows underneath here. So we get a little bit more of an area. I could just create I think I'm just gonna create a staircase. I'm not gonna go, you know, I'm not gonna, Bob Jr. the third, he cannot die. I've transported Bob Jr. over to the arena with the help of Vic. I transported Bob Jr. the second over to the arena with the help of myself. And I will not let Bob Jr. the third, who is a legend. He is a legend on the server. I will not let him die. I will not let him die by any stupid acts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a stairway down from right here. Down like this. We're going to obviously, you know, fill the middle pillar here. So, you know, he doesn't just fall down in the middle, which would suck. If he dies, like, I'm quitting the series. That will be the most salty thing in the world. I cannot let this man die. Cannot let Bob Jr. die. So let's go ahead and bring this all the way down here. Probably going to have to create the staircase quite a bit lower, too. And I think this should be right in the middle of the arena. So we'll have to also create a little area for him to chill out. We could just let him roam in the arena freely. But I don't really think I'm down for that, necessarily. Alright, so we got the staircase done. If I do recall, yeah, that's the wood right there. And then this is... Oh, this is the edge. Interesting. Okay. Let's actually, like I said, I'm gonna have to pierce into the vault, as long as we don't, like, break anything right here. Okay. Let's have him go through this way here. So, if we break this right here, yeah, that's, oh god, okay. Okay, alright. This is kind of freaking me out a little bit. Let me just go ahead and pillar up here. Come on, trigger finger. There we go. There's the trigger finger. There we go. Come on, trigger finger. Come on. I'm not doing it fast enough. There we go. So, if we go like this... Oh, we actually messed that up. This is a pretty surefire way for him to get down without him dying at all. While I'm transporting him, I'll have to make sure that my thorns are off so he doesn't hit me and die. And then, I think I'll actually want to bring some potions to heal him as well. You know, because it's worth it, honestly, to make sure he doesn't die. So... We're down in the arena right now. Let's make sure that there's a way for him to actually get down here. So if we were to do that, and then, here we go. This is gonna look pretty grody. Of course it always does when you're building stuff and you don't have anything finished. So, where do we want him to actually be? Where do we want him to sit? Because there's no middle in this. That's the thing. There's no middle in this area. We could have him floating. Oh, you know what we might do? We should put him in the chandelier. I think we should do that. Let's put Bob Jr. in the chandelier. Let's put him in the chandelier. You know what? Honestly, why not? Why not? Honor him by putting him inside the freaking chandelier. Alright, so, hold on. Let's see here. How is this going to work? Let's get the Silk Touch out right here real quick. So, we can place him in an area where he can kind of walk around. Like, this will be his cage. Here, hold on. Let me go ahead and actually build this up one higher here. Dang it! Let me go ahead and build that up one higher here so we actually have a way to transport over. Okay, that's not going to let us get over there. I wish I had jumped 3 on these. In fact, actually, we might have been able to, but I'm not sure. Alright, so, let's see. This will be his little pathway here. And then, let's get rid of this for the time being. So, if we trap him, we want to trap him inside of this. So let's just create a little way for him to... Oh, he might be able to break. Okay. Okay, he might actually be able to break out of there. Let's do /craft real quick. We have some jungle wood inside of our inventory. In fact, we have quite a bit of jungle wood. Let's go ahead and break that right there. And then let's make some sticks real fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I think we'll do just one more little set. 1, 2 around there, and 1, 2. Perfect, so we got some more jungle fences. So let's create... I think we're going to do this right here. We're going to do this right here, this right here, and then this right here. So he's going to go inside of this area, right like this. And then basically we're going to just kind of, I guess to lock him back in, place the sea lantern. Oh god, how are we going to like... But we would need to do it this way, and then put the sea lantern back down right here. And that would be him trapped in there, and then... Oh, well, actually, we're going to need to do this with glass anyway. Let me quickly go to /home real fast, and then we'll be able to do /back just to get back there. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of an interesting thing of what we're doing. Okay, I think I should still have some glass, if I recall. If not, I'll just go to shop and get some from there, and then dye it to... I don't even know what color I'd want to dye the glass, if we even want to dye it at all. I think we'll just do normal textured glass. I think that would honestly look the best. We do have glass panes, limestone glass. We could do it yellow. Nah, yellow, I don't want him, like, not being able to be visible. We do have 2 name tags on us, so I would have actually been able to name tag that slime. Aw, poor little guy. Alright, so let's do /back. And then we'll go to, warp shop. There we go. And let's buy some glass real fast here. Where is the glass? I think it's right over here. Yeah, 64 glass for $130. Love that so much, the fact that we have that. Alright, let's go ahead and place that down. 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 there and 1 there. Alright, that looks good. That looks really good. So, we gotta get him inside of there. Before we do that, though, let's make sure that he has no possible way of falling in this vault while we're transporting him in here. Because if he falls and dies, like I'm saying again, we are doing every precaution in the book to make sure that he does not die. To make sure he does not die. Now, I don't think I'm going to be honest with you guys about something. A little bit unprofessional, but I must say this truthfully. I don't think I'll have time to actually transport him back this episode. It is currently Kara and I's 2-year anniversary. And, she's right next to me there. Hashtag Bernera is real. So I actually have a lot of things I gotta do today. Personally, a lot of, like, general hygiene and stuff. Getting ready for a very, very fancy dinner tonight. So, this is gonna be a rather, like, I'm not gonna be able to do a cut-up episode or whatever, and I will only be able to record 1 video for today. So I do apologize about that. So what I'm thinking of doing is, if we actually get him right here, I don't know what the fudge this is underneath here for. There we go. If we get him right in here, I could do /home and then come back. What I could do, actually, I have an idea. If I was to go to here, say for example, I stand right here, and I go to /spawn, and I'm able to get him right into here. If I then do /back while standing here, I'll be able to zap to this area right here, and then place down the place down the sea lanterns, and then place down the fence right here to get him trapped in. We could do that. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so we basically have the actual transportation good to go. Now, the only question is, and I want to make sure this here is... Yeah, this is kind of, like, really, really noisy. I'll have to come back up here and, you know, work on this and make sure that everything's good from there. Just to be safe, place blocks pretty much every area, you know, that I'm paranoid in. There we go, and 1 right there. Okay, so there's pretty much no way for him to get out or die or do anything of any of those sorts. So if we were to go to right about here, so we have this whole area locked up. These coordinates are -103 and -212. So let's go to /home real... Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I'm not going to be actually able to do a thing now because I just did all that, so I'm going to have to do that off camera and set myself up. But I do actually just want to see real fast here. I want to go down to Bob Jr.'s area, and I want to test a transportation and make sure that he's able to get across here completely fine. So we're going to have to go all the way back to 301. Because I think him trekking along the spawn here is completely fine. In fact, let's just look at this here. All this terrain is fine. None of this terrain is dangerous. That's a little bit dangerous, but we'd make sure we'd go along a place like this. The only way, like, we were able to transport him pretty easily from Vic's place where we found him to my arena back in HTM Season 1. I mean, that guy was in diamond armor, though, mind you. This guy's only in golden armor, and I don't know if he has feather falling or not, but we'll have to see. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is just like a pure fire shot through to the ice, and I think, along with this here, like, yeah, there should be no possible way of Bob Jr. getting hurt, unless I'm completely stupid, and then I do not deserve to have Bob Jr. with me. So I think this is completely fine over along here. And then if we go to, yeah, so this is the water over here. So that's the area. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. So now if we go to spawn, here's the question. If we bring him all the way through spawn, or around, okay, so we'll bring him through spawn, through this area, which is, again, not dangerous. We'll bring him down, oh, they have a little maroon structure. So if we bring him down over here and bring him into the water along this way, what happens if we bring him along this bridge? I would like to bring him along this bridge. I'm just trying to get like a general path going so I don't have to freak out and not know where to bring him. So now we actually have to... Does that still read prank? That still reads prank in levers. What the fudge? Is there like a light above there? Huh. So now if we go through here... Oh, this is a little bit freaky. Alright, so... The coordinates of your cache can be found inside of the castle walls. Good luck. Okay, sure. If we were to bring him along the edge of here in the water... I don't know how fast he'll be able to swim in the water, though, so I don't know if we'll be able to do that. In fact, actually, let's avoid water travel. Let's have him avoid water travel altogether if we can get him to. So let's actually... What would happen if I brought him through Marome Island? Brought him along, like, over here. And then we don't want him going through another portal. We are not transporting this guy into the nether. So if we bring him along here, I could simply break... I'm just going to test right now. I have, you know, an area for cobblestone in my inventory. There we go. What if we were just to break this right here and have him... Oh, then he would need to water travel, huh? Yeah, okay, so I think he's going to need to water travel regardless, which is why patience will need to be a thing. So let's just go ahead and rebuild this right here. And just see from here. I think, honestly, he has a pretty safe road back to where he needs to go. I don't think anything's really all that dangerous, but then again, we are now getting into the swamp area. So if we bring him all the way through... Where the fudge? Why is there glass here? Was someone, like, hopping in the water? I guess so. Maybe someone will jump through. Well, this makes absolutely no sense. So if we do this... Bring him along. We'll probably want to string him along the edges of the ocean here. Yeah, the edge of the little beach here. The lake. Yeah, it's a lake. So the edge along here, and then how do we get him easily over to my area? Because there's a ravine right over there, which is why we want to be careful. What's up, little dude? Burn, bitch! Oh, I didn't have my right axe. If we bring him through here... What's up, Skeletor? Bring him through here. And then this is not safe, actually. This is not safe. That guy, I think the skeleton just killed him. Did the skeleton just kill him? Did I get a CD? No, I killed him. So I thought I did for a second. Actually, I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. When Mother Nature calls, it really calls. Anyway, so if we go ahead and go through here, this area is actually a little bit dangerous. Not really digging it, but this is probably where we're gonna bring him. So let's go ahead and bury the grass here. I want to actually get this tree chopped down here. A little tree feller on that action. Same thing with this tree here, actually. Do it on all these, really. So we move him through here. It's a little steep of a drop in this location. In fact, it's actually very steep of a drop. We could bring him through... Let's actually put up a little wall right here, so we don't actually go this way. Yeah, let's put up a little wall of a reminder that we don't actually go this way. So we go around here... through the tree, and bring him down underneath here. Now, I need to actually figure out where my place is in location to all of this. So then if we bring him along through here, we'll want to keep him along the beach side. That guy just freaking dropped and melted. So the beach here is actually very, very clear of pretty much any danger at all. Just checking to see if there's any No, there's no... Just looking along here, and then... Oh, actually, oh! It's just right over there. It's literally just right over here. In fact, could we even... Oh, I didn't even realize that it was so close. I guess our area really isn't all that far away from spawn in the first place. Friggin'. Can we just talk about... Can we just talk about, like, how foolish of an Enderman that this is? I think we need to try and get him some help over here. Anyways, so actually, if we want to bring him over through here, wouldn't it be better to just bring him through the swamp? In fact, actually, so we've got a lot of alternatives where we could actually locate this guy. So where do we go? So we can go around here, and then if we... How dangerous is bringing it through the swamp here? So we might do this. Bring him along right through this straight track right here. This actually isn't that dangerous right here. You know what? We might actually just bring him through the swamp here and then bring him over. Yeah, he actually doesn't have very difficult of a track to do. So let's actually make a little tower here, just so we know, to, bring Bob Jr. over this way. Here, let's do a little arrow there. We shouldn't really forget that, because I'll be doing that next episode. A little bunny. Alright, so we'll escort him over next episode. So I don't know how much time it'll actually take. In the meantime, though, we are actually going to go to a dungeon. We're going to go to Warp Pirate Ship, just because it's literally right here. I don't know if it's been done yet today. We still have just... I think today is the last day that we have, like, free roam dungeons, I suppose, where we don't have to worry about dungeons being raided. What's up, bro? Alright, has this one been raided? I think this one's been raided already. This one has definitely, without a doubt, been raided. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Try and get out of combat really fast. And then I think we'll go to Warp the Tower. I don't think the tower has been raided. I raided yesterday. Warp the Tower. There we go. Have you been raided today? Do you have the boss? Yes, the Crusher. Alright, perfect. So we'll go ahead and raid this, and then I think we'll end off the episode. Just want to see if we can get some good loots, like always. We have our shield. If you guys didn't catch the last episode, I put Unbreaking on both of these. So we have Unbreaking on all of our non-PvP armor, just like our, occasional armor that we wear around. Okay. Hoping the Crusher, not a lot of these. Okay, sweet. The Crusher's in basically full diamond, full iron armor. He'll die fast. Alright. Go through here. Alright, let's just make this sucker bleed. This guy's probably gonna have this place reset here. Watch how fast this guy's gonna get melted down. Oh, man. One might say the Crusher is getting crushed. Sounds like a WWE phrase. And here we have the legend and them all, John Cena! God, I love that thing. Alright, so this is basically done. Please don't reset. John Cena, retire! Retire! Don't reset, please! Okay, thank God. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's see what we got. 3, 2, and 1. No, fudge that. Fudge that, man. Demonic 1. Bane of Arthropods, Block 5 leggings. They're good materials, but no, fudge that. We are not ending off with that freaking dungeon, man. We are going to at least get a diamond out of a dungeon. Let's see, Warp. What's a dungeon? Northern Dwarven Halls. Is that a dungeon? Yeah, that's a dungeon right there. Let's go here. I don't know if this one's been taken care of today. It might have been. If not, we'll go back to the tower and we'll go to the one that's across from it, the sewer place. Alright. There are some guys spawning in here, which means it probably has not been killed. I've noticed that if a dungeon has been beaten, normally the spawners don't really work all that much. Let's see, have you been beaten for today? Okay, so this guy, this has not been beaten. Oh, Alley's on. What's up, dude? Alright, let's just go ahead and take care of this guy. Oh, and Vic's on. Oh, I think they're doing something. I think they're doing, oh yeah, I think they mentioned that they're doing a little, thing for, like, Vic's stream or whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and just take care of this. Try and get at least, if we don't get, like, one piece of diamond, like, during a dungeon, it's like, you're just gonna go freaking home, you know what I mean? Are there 2 bosses? No, it's only, oh, there's 2 soul bears. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, that's definitely sweet. That's awesome. Two soul bears in the dungeon? Yeah, okay, 2, yeah, sure. How much time do I have left? I have 2 minutes until I can use that ability again. Guess I won't be using that right there. Look at this, we're just freaking trading off hits with these guys. Safe spot, cheating around? I don't even know what we're doing, dude. Here, hold on. Soul Bearer, what are you wearing? Iron armor, you're just gonna get murked. Same with the skeleton, you're both just gonna get destroyed. give me like a little bit of time here. Here we go. Soul Bear, just die for me. If this thing resets as well, I'm gonna cry. Like, it can't reset if there's... Well, actually, it has done... I have had a dungeon do that to me before. Alright. This third guy coming in, like... Okay, we just double killed a boss right there. Double freaking KO. Knocked out of the park. There we go. It's not gonna reset, is it? No, it's not gonna reset. Alright, perfect. Rob still has this entire place destroyed from when he actually broke all this. Alright, stick over here, seeds over here, jungle wood planks over here. Let's see what we got. At least one diamond thing. 3, 2, and 1! A diamond helmet. That's interesting. We don't actually get those a lot. Alright, the sword is... Oh, I thought that was something else. Smite 5 and Lifesteal 5. That's a really interesting sword. The helmet, Cyborg 2, and the diamond helmet. Okay, not great. Damn it. It's okay. It's hard to get, like, good loots in this, man. I think the dungeon roles really need to be changed to be a little bit more friendly toward the people that actually do them. So, we got some pretty crap gear, in all honesty. This is probably the best thing that we got. Lifesteal 5 and Smite 5. That's pretty hype, actually, for, you know, killing, like, you know, mobs that can die from Smite. That's actually really cool. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of How to Minecraft. Tomorrow, next episode, we're going to be transporting Bob Jr. over. I'm so happy he's alive! Oh, man, it's a great and glorious day. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you back next time, and see you then. Ciao, guys.